Daisy.
That's chill.
For a boy. I'm Pauline. This is David, my brother. Today we're going to talk about the craziest baby names of the 1880s.
That's a long ass list.
I highlighted the highlights.
Alright, well, hold on. Where'd you get this list again?
The Social Security Administration. Here are some of the highlights. We're going to do boys' names first.
Okay.
Yee.
Little Yee man.
Yeah, right, little Yee. Ab. Yeah.
Wait, Ab or Abe?
Ab.
Ab.
A-B. Edith.
Edith, yeah.
Boy named Edith. Holly. Edna. Ethel. Lucy. Helen. Lily. Rose. Vivian. Mabel. Beverly. May. Mildred. Caroline. Josephine.
We're still in boys' names, right?
Catherine. We're still in boys' names. I wonder if these boys that got girl names were maybe named after their mothers who died in childbirth. Yay, modern medicine.
Yay, forceps. I mean, wait, what's it called? The frickin', like, the things,
the tongs?
The tongs.
Those are forceps.
Okay.
Elick.
Elick? Why would he lick someone?
This one had high aspirations for their son. Lawyer.
Manifestation.
Right, manifestation.
I named my son Billionaire.
Joesph. Joseph.
That's how it was spelled in the family Bible, so that's
Joseph.
how we put it down on the birth certificate. Joseph.
Okay. Okay,
They looked at the
EY.
baby. Nah, he's okay.
Okie after birth.
No.
He's okay.
He's okay. Write it down.
Math.
More manifestation.
Math. More manifestation.
I don't know how to do my ciphering, but my son's going to because we named him Math.
Babe.
Literally naming what they see. It's a wee babe.
Randall. Which doesn't sound abnormal, but it's R-A-N-D-L-E. I feel like it's Scooby-Doo. The Randall. Scooby-Doo name. Gay. No comment.
Do you know what a gaylord is?
Oh, that's on there too.
Yeah.
I don't know what a gaylord is.
Okay, imagine a large cardboard box that's set on top of a pallet for transporting goods. Someone named Gaylord invented it, so it's, or they invented it or the company that makes it is called Gaylord. But it's a name, and so they call them Gaylords.
Chancey, and Chancey. Just a Y at the end.
I spell.
Dink.
Dinkum.
Dink.
He's dinked.
Lemon.
He's a lemon.
He's a little lemon. Little.
He's little.
Minor.
Minor. He's built for the coal mine.
Right. Reason. This is our son Reason. Doctor. Junius. I don't know if they were trying to write genius or...
They learned that Julius Caesar is the reason we have the month of July and Augustus Caesar is the reason we have Augustus, and so they figured there must have been a Roman emperor named Junius Caesar. I'm the one who's supposed to be born.
Cletus.
McFarlane.
Cletus.
Cletus McFarlane's a YouTuber.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sorry, Cletus. I think your name sounds really funny. Shade.
Don't throw shade.
Right, throw some shade on that name. Outside. To me, that sounds like a cleaning product. Like, hey, David, pass me that outside, please. I need to disinfect the bathroom. There were also a couple of boys named Alpha.
Hell yeah.
Le.
Le.
L-E. Elder.
Oh. He's an elder.
Some babies do look like little old men.
Wrinkle the faces.
Right. Like some of them you can hold side by side with a picture of Winston Churchill with the... And they look the same.
He looks like he's gonna throw men to their death at Gallipoli.
Yeah. Unknown. I don't know if this was like a birth certificate that wasn't...
I feel like they wrote down unknown.
Because they just
That's
couldn't
their
decide.
names.
I don't know. This one is a little less creative than math. Add.
Add.
They were hoping he could just add.
Frick, math. That's a name for an Asian child.
Benjamin. Not Benjamin. Benjamin.
Benjamin.
Benjamin.
Benj the man.
Benj the man. Yeah, there we go. So now for the girls' names.
Okay. Harold.
Clifford.
The big red dog.
Dave. Edward. Tom. Frank. Robert. Dean. Lewis.
I feel like these are a bunch of
Grover.
people, like a bunch of men who wanted sons.
They have that too. There were a handful of girls named a son.
I wanted a son.
Now I have. There's also sister, which I feel like is what might happen when you really can't think of a name, and so you ask your firstborn, "Hey, what do you want to name your sister?" Sister. Ether. Ether. I don't know if they misspelled Esther or if they just had a really good time with that anesthesia. And I did look it up. Ether was in use in the 1880s for obstetric use. Yeah.
Wait, what about recreational use?
I don't know. It was also explosive, so, you know, don't get,
Hell yeah. That's
don't get too recreational. There's this old book from that time period, and it's titled something like on Icy and Dicey.
Icy and dicey. Good name for twins.
Fairy! We're getting in front of this changeling business here.
Wait, what's like the mythology of changelings?
I think it's how they explained autistic kids. Because if you read about them, the description is very much like, reads like an autistic person. They're obsessed with rules. Their way of thinking and processing information is just totally different. Anyway, race. Grayce. That would fit right into like 2010's baby names with all the Y's and stuff.
We're going to just shove another letter in this name to make it sound unique.
Yup. Capitola. Or Capitola?
Capitola what?
Augustine, when you wanted not just a son, but a theologian, and you got a daughter.
Heck yeah.
Bertha.
You birthed a daughter?
What do we name it?
Bertha.
Bertha. There we go. I gave birth to Bertha. Walter.
Heck yeah.
Girl named Walter. Aura. Aura farming 140 years before it was a thing. Howard.
Hell yeah.
Jetta. Jetta. Like the car. This is my daughter Jetta and her brother Passat.
Dasado.
Virgil. Harry. Did I already mention Robert? I think so. Elmer. Bama. Indiana. Arizona. Better not let her go vacation in Pearl Harbor.
Yeah.
Olivia. Not Olivia. Olivia.
Olivia.
Ask your doctor if Olivia is right for you. So yeah, you got any favorites? Let's see. I think I really liked straight up naming your kid Lawyer. That's quite the power move. Math. Yeah, math. Doctor. Oh, Banks.
Cody.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm done.